What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy, joined by the Gaming with Geeks panel. We're excited. It's Nintendo Direct Day. Unfortunately, Krista did not dress up for the occasion. Yeah, we're excited. There's currently over 100,000 people waiting for the Nintendo Direct over on Nintendo's official channel right now. The chat is going absolutely insane. There's a lot of speculation, but we're joined by Krista Nova. Hello, Krista.
Hello, I came prepared. I have some Pokemon Oreos. Shout out to SBD Girl for giving me these. There's Jigglypuff right there. So I'm excited. I really am.
Nice.
She could just be lying to everybody and nobody would know because it
looks
just looks like a black spot on
the screen. Good stuff. Tommy Tron, what's up, Tommy Tron TV? How you doing, buddy?
What's up? I feel like I came to a costume party without a costume, but in all fairness, my Nintendo stuff is like right up there, and I was just looking at it like, do I need to grab a lunchbox or like system and bring it down here but anyway, I'm here. What's up? Happy, excited. Let's get it going.
Let's get it going. And our Nintendo expert until he plays Mario Kart against me, Johnny 64. What's up, Johnny?
Oh, not much, man. I am super excited. Also anxious. My brother does my editing on my personal channel, so I told him, I was like, okay, be ready because we're going to have a lot of content to make there. I'm going to have a lot of content to make with Gaming with Geeks. So although I'm excited, I'm dreading the upcoming busyness that's coming up.
Yeah, I heard that. Look at the chat over on Nintendo's official channel. So they actually, there was just a blip, and so they officially kind of went live, even though they're not going to do anything for another 30 minutes. So right now that chat is going insane. Obviously, Splatoon 3 is something that a lot of people, are anticipating, and I think we're definitely going to get Splatoon 3 and an official date and an announcement for it. First and foremost, I know I think it was Silver Axe sent a message as a member. We got Lar with a 20. Thank you, Lar, always showing support. Appreciate that. I need to see if I can go back and find. Yeah. Silver Axe. My body is ready. That's a member message. 7 months member, became an epic gamer. Josh Patrick praying for the news of Metroid Prime Remaster Remake. So let's go ahead and talk about a few things we think we might see. So I think a couple things. Splatoon 3 announcement. We're going to get a Splatoon 3 announcement. We're going to get a date. And obviously we're going to be playing Splatoon 2 live on this channel a little bit later tonight. Clearly we're fans of Splatoon. So Splatoon 3 announcement, that's almost a given. An official date and everything like that. Maybe some more details of the game. I think that might be the most prominently featured game in today's Direct. Kirby, which will make Krista very happy. More information on the new Kirby game. That's a definite. And then obviously some lesser known titles, but then you kind of get into the speculation. Are we going to hear anything about Breath of the Wild 2? Are we going to get an announcement on the title, Bayonetta 3, then the Metroid Prime aspect? Now, me and Johnny were talking about this before the show. I think, what are we thinking? Like a Metroid Prime, just the first game remaster?
That's what the latest leaks and news are saying. It seems like that's where the momentum's going. I would love a trilogy. I don't know if I kind of feel like the wrench in that is just like the motion controls of Metroid Prime 3. But personally, of course, I'd love a trilogy. But Nintendo probably knows if they just remaster one by one, we'll freaking buy all three individually. Yes. So I imagine it's just going to be the first game remastered, which I'll still be excited, but I would wish it would be a trilogy.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Polly D, favorite Zelda game. Mine, so A Link to the Past from Super Nintendo was always my favorite. Breath of the Wild is that's right there.
I'm gonna have to go with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is just incredible. Johnny, Tommy.
Yeah, for me it's Breath of the Wild, these days, but A Link to the Past was amazing, nostalgia there. But yeah, that game's just incredible, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Johnny, go ahead. I know what you're going to say.
I said it last time. I can't pick one. You're like asking me to pick my favorite child, But Ocarina of Time has to get a mention.
Yeah.
That one, yes. Link to the Past, and Twilight Princess is so good too. But I although I want to say Breath of the Wild, it could have been my favorite. It really could have. But there's just too many like traditional Zelda stuff that's missing. Like you gotta have dungeons. Like get some dungeons in there. It's not a Zelda game without dungeons. At least not what it could be. So
yeah. I mean, there's so many. I mean, Zelda was because I was an NES kid, and so Tommy, you remember this too. Like that golden cartridge was like you felt like at that point in time. Like I don't know if kids that aren't old enough to like we are. That felt like you were holding the most valuable piece of property in the world when you owned The Legend of Zelda, the golden cartridge.
Well, people who are from the 64 generation know because that was like the first cartridges that came out with Ocarina of Time was that gold cartridge. So yeah, no, for sure.
So so Zelda's such an iconic franchise, and Breath of the Wild 2, there's so much hype. I can't wait for it. Nate says hyped as hell for the Direct. Love you guys. Love you right back.
We love
now,
you.
Christy,
Awesome.
you had an interesting theory about something we might see today. And I think
Yes.
I think it's 30% chance. I think that you might be right.
Yeah.
So, and you're not saying it will happen, but tell everyone your theory.
So I had a theory that I think that they will probably, and I could be wrong, I probably am wrong. I think that they may show a small teaser of the new Mario movie coming out because it's meant to come out in 2022. So I think that they will maybe show it. Like I said, it could be wrong. Maybe it'll happen after they announce all the games.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, you got Super Bowl Sunday coming too, which would probably be the ideal place for that if they're ready. I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely think that's a small possibility, and that's what with these directs. There's always just speculation. There's always like anticipation. The big one for me is Mario Kart 9 or 10 or whatever they're going to call it. Are they going to announce a Mario Kart game? So the closer we've gotten to this direct, the less confident I have become in the Mario Kart announcement. It's going to like whatever they announce is going to get overshadowed by Mario Kart. If they announced Mario Kart, I don't think it's the right time. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still like best-selling top 10 game every week. It's stupid. The game came out in like 2014. And it's still selling every week in the top 10. It's crazy. So I don't think so. What do you guys think, panel?
I partially think that Nintendo has like a little too much pride to just go like, oh, we haven't made, a Mario Kart game for basically a decade. What's the rush? I feel like if they want to make a new game, they'll make a new game and they're not going to, preoccupy themselves with, oh, it's selling well. It's like they want it to sell well forever, but I don't think that means they're going to stop being, innovative. But I think because the 30th anniversary of the first Mario Kart game is in August, part of me feels like we might not get it yet because we don't have to. This could still be a summer direct type thing if it is actually coming. So there's a small chance, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not in here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see.
Hang on, Mike joined us. How you doing, buddy? Much needed diversity here on the panel.
Yeah, you gotta get a black guy in here to talk about Nintendo, right?
All right, go ahead, Tommy.
I was just gonna say I'd like to see like what the new gimmick would be with Mario Kart 9, because Nintendo obviously a very gimmick-driven company. They're always trying to stay like ahead of the curve on hardware and things like that. And like with 8, we got going upside down and all that stuff. I mean, I'd like to see what the new gimmick. It feels like there needs to be a driver for a new Mario Kart to come out when sales are so good. What does the new Mario Kart look like? Aside from just like a rehash of Mario Kart 8, I don't know what it could be.
On that point, what about the Super Nintendo Kart? Because obviously the rumor has been that they're going to basically have a Smash Bros. Mario Kart, Super Nintendo Kart,
That'd
where
be
they
awesome.
just include all of the characters, and just make it basically Smash Bros. Where you bring in Mega Man into it, Snake and all that. Which
Sonic.
I don't have a problem with that, but they're not going to, in my opinion, they're not going to change the name from Mario Kart to Nintendo Kart. Mario Kart is too big of a brand. It's a powerful name. They're never going to change it from Mario Kart to Nintendo Kart. Not after the fact that the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold 44 million copies. It's stupid. And that's just carrying over from what the Wii U, what it sold on Wii U. So it's over 50 million copies for the same damn game. So Will they try to include more characters? I think that's a possibility, but that's not so much of a gimmick as more of a maybe opening the floodgates. To Tommy's point, that there is a gimmick that like Double Dash. You know, you had to do characters, you could hold items, you could switch back and forth. You know, so I'll be interested to see what the next step is. But right now, I just don't feel like they have to make that step.
Well, I can almost guarantee that after the whole Smash character, a new Smash character revealed every Nintendo Direct, or even more often than not, if there's a game show awards or that sort of thing, that helped create a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, made them a lot of extra money, that if they could replicate that with other games, they're going to want to do that. And so if Mario Kart becomes Super Nintendo Kart, they could start doing that with every new Nintendo Direct is, here's your new racer. So I could definitely see them going in that direction too.
Christopher says, Johnny, you need to work on decorating your room a bit better. Not much to look at, LOL.
Got more stuff than I do right now.
I'm not the best interior designer, so if you've got some pointers, Christopher, I will take them. So,
and Krista, if you could share with our mods the link for Splatoon tonight. So if you guys are interested in watching us play Splatoon 2, that'll be happening tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern here on this channel. Mods will be dropping a link to that stream a little bit later. Go ahead, Tommy.
No, I was just going to say a lot of mentions in the chat for something that I would love to see, but I haven't like heard any rumors about is F-Zero. You know, I mean, we need to, where's the new F-Zero game for guys? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Why don't we have one on the Switch already? What is going on?
A few reasons. With every F-Zero release, ratings, I mean, sales tanked. And F-Zero GX for me, I mean, disregarding nostalgia, I think F-Zero GX was easily the best F-Zero game ever. It was fantastic. It's actually my favorite racing game of all time. But it didn't sell very well. Sega did the development of that, but then even Nintendo said that they don't think they handled it as well as they had hoped, which is crazy to me. I think they're just looking too much at the sales numbers there. But I feel like part of their problem is they just didn't market it. Like, because I remember when that game came out, like nobody was talking about it and they weren't advertising it. And I picked up the game because at that point I was just hooked on my GameCube and I was like, well, here's Captain Falcon. I might as well find out what he's about. So I picked it up and I was like, this is incredible. Like it's so good. And so it would be nice if we got something like a remaster, or, you know, even just port GX over and give us like online play. That'd be awesome. But I don't think they have any interest to, because it's just like as much as like Metroid is seen as an underrated franchise, like F-Zero is a step below that because it just doesn't sell many copies.
I want Double Dash 2 characters per cart again, says Josh. So here's my thing on that. And I've actually wanted to have a Double Dash remastered for a long time, but the reality of that is, and that's like remastered with online play. The reality of it is I don't feel like it'll be the same game though. It'll be, the items I think will be tweaked. But the thing that's magic about Double Dash is that it's accessible enough for a random to pick up and play to have fun, but it's also a point where someone like me, like, you're not going to pick that game up and hang with me. You're just not going to do it. You got to be good. Like, you got to be really good. Like a Mario Kart 8, you could be Mike and win a race. Okay. So had to throw you in there. But the point, you could be Ryan. Ryan is the target. He's the target demographic for that. He never plays it. He jumps in and he wins a few races and he thinks he's the greatest. Yeah. And it's not really that he's the greatest. It's designed to make dumb people like Ryan feel like they are good as people like me, and they're just not, you know.
I feel like the most hurtful part about your comment is I don't think Mike actually has won a race yet.
Listen, the last time I came so close, I had to help Johnny. I wanted to help Johnny. I stayed in second place. I just let him get the win. I was like, this is fine. It's good.
Dude, I will go full on bodyguard for you next Sunday. Let's get one. Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Jeremy's using his Game Shark. Rip is doing whatever magic he's got to do while his wife is sniping everybody behind him. Listen, we got to team up somehow.
For the new viewers, I'm gonna try to find it right now. If you're new to Geeks and Gamers, welcome first of all.
Yes.
This is a clip over on our Geeks and Gamers Clips channel, and it says this is how every Mario Kart race ends. And this is accurate right here. This is how every Mario Kart race ends. Right here. Here we go. This is so good. This is gamers being gamers right here. There we go. Fuck you, Benny.
Wow!
And I got Benny. And I got Benny.
He just left.
What the fuck? What was that? That's all I say.
What was that?
This game is not even fun. That's some bullshit. You go from fifth place to 12th place on the last fucking time. I got hit 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
Damn, I really am the next Uche, aren't I?
Rip screaming, "What was that?" is the best part.
What the fuck? What was that? That's all I say. What was that? This game is not even fun. That's some bullshit.
This game is not even fun. You hear that at the end of like every race.
Every Mario Kart. I hate this game. Fuck this game.
Fuck this game.
I either win or I say that. That's what happens.
Wow, that's funny.
But yeah, so but back to the question about it. It would be cool if they brought 2 characters back. It really would. I would like just a simplicity. So what they did with Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U version, and then they ported it to the Switch, is they made a couple of tweaks, and they made it to where you could have 2 items and everything like that. If you could just rotate those items like you could on Double Dash. So like the aggravating thing for me is I might have, like if you have a mushroom and you have a banana, okay, but the banana is the first thing that you have to use. Well, if I want to get to that mushroom on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I have to get rid of the banana. I would like to just switch between, so I could use the mushroom but still have my protection. But I'm sure that they weighed out the positives and negatives to that, and again, it's all to keep it as an equal playing field as possible for everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that's gonna give a competitive edge to the
100%.
100%. Yeah.
So let's see, we got Striderman says already introduced Link, Inklings, Animal Crossing, and Mario Kart with corresponding levels. So the next step is just to make 9 with more characters. Yeah, that's true, because they've already kind of done that. I mean, so you've got the Inklings from Splatoon, obviously you've got Link, you've got other characters that aren't tied to the Mario universe. So you've already dipped your toes outside of the Mario universe. So yeah, I mean, I think that there's no reason for them to announce Mario Kart 9. As much as I would like it, there's just no reason. It's just not. What I would hope, the most realistic thing, is a Mario Kart 8 DLC. Like 6 new tracks, a couple of new characters, couple of new karts. That's the most realistic thing I think would happen.
But isn't there such a thing, like in being in a business, as being too complacent? Like, oh, why do they need to come out with like a new Switch if the Switch is selling? Why do they need to come out with a new Mario Kart if Mario Kart's still selling? Do you wait until like you start tanking and then you come out with something new? I mean, every time
they're full of surprises. So anything.
Well, I feel like you've got to keep going while you're riding that wave and come out with the next thing.
It's Nintendo, and they're going to do whatever they want to do. We're probably going to hear an announcement for Paper Mario 7, and we'll be like, what happened to the other 4? I mean, like, I'm not even, it's not even me taking a shot at Nintendo. It's weird to me how often they just do whatever they want to do. And it's almost like they have their own internal feedback of people are going to buy this because people love it, and they have it's weird to me. The one thing I love and hate about Nintendo is they have their own built-in nostalgia all the time, because they've been such a prevalent part of everyone's childhood from at all age groups and all age demographics. So I wish we could I just wish there could be some, like you said, like, oh, this makes sense from a business standpoint, so why wouldn't you do it? And they're like, yeah, I hear you, but like, no, we're gonna do this other thing, But I also agree with Jeremy though. Like, as far as Mario Kart is concerned, I just can't see them completely changing things. Like, I mean, their games, so many people still play Mario Kart. Nobody's going, oh man, like this game is stale or old. Like, we still have a blast, which is kind of a testament to how good their games are. That their games can play for so long. And the only request for more isn't, I don't want to keep playing this. It's I just want more Mario Kart. Like, you know, so
yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, I do think that that's one of the lesser possibilities today. I mean, I know a lot of people have brought up, you know, Xenoblade, you know, Fire Emblem. Those are games that I can't really speak to. I've never really played it. I know like Lethal Lightning, who's part of our team, and obviously Mark the Cyborg, really big into those games. I can't speak to those. I don't think anyone here on the panel is really into those games, so I apologize for that. So I can't speak to those games very much. But the other thing too is, are we gonna get this Breath of the Wild title? And I think a lot of people are anticipating that. I think that's a possibility because it's a given. We're getting, I guarantee, in my opinion, we're getting Splatoon 3 date. We're gonna get a date, and that's gonna be the most featured game of this direct. Obviously, Kirby. Those are the two givens. Outside of that, it's all speculation, I think.
Well, they said in 2020, they said that Breath of the Wild 2, whatever the title actually is, was supposed to release in 2022. According to their quarterly earnings, that was reaffirmed. Is they're still planning on releasing it in 2022. So, I mean, can you imagine us getting into the summer, like a summer direct, even if it comes out, you know, during winter or the fall, like, and still not knowing what the name of the game is going to be? It almost feels like now is the time where they got to reveal it, right? And, unless it's going to get delayed, but we don't have reason to think they are going to delay it.
Yeah.
True. The other one too, and Johnny mentioned this, and I know I talked to him about this today. I mentioned it in one of my videos. Can we get a Super Mario Strikers for the Switch? A lot of people probably don't know about Strikers, but it's a fantastic sports game. It's soccer with the Mario twist to it. You've already given us like a Mario Golf game recently, which we all loved, which didn't quite have the magic of Toadstool Tour. It doesn't quite capture that personality that Toadstool Tour did, but still, can you imagine having a Mario Strikers online on the Switch? Like, holy crap, dude.
That'd be bananas.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it would be so good. Like, Strikers is so freaking good. And so I'm hoping that possibly that would be a great announcement if they did it. And Strikers is sold very well on the Switch and on the GameCube. So there's no reason we shouldn't have a Strikers.
Well, it doesn't even make sense. It's like you think of like Nintendo. It's like a lot of young, a lot of young fans, a lot of young players. And what are the two most prominent sports on there? Like tennis and golf. Those are like old men's sports, and it's like soccer / football is the sport of the world. Like it's the biggest sport in the world. So why would you not have a big Mario game on that, especially when the first ones did so well? So that one literally just like has me dumbfounded. I don't know why it's not consistently a thing.
I've listened to a lot of the other Nintendo YouTubers I follow, and a lot of them seem to think this is going to be one of the biggest directs ever. I think that's a high expectation to put on this. I don't know. I don't know how much they want to overshadow Splatoon 3. I think this is Splatoon 3's feature, direct. It doesn't mean they can't drop a Mario Odyssey 2 or a Galaxy 3. Dude, if they announce Galaxy 3.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I don't think it's going to happen, Jared.
I don't either.
No.
There's no reason. Odyssey did so well. So
Odyssey is more likely than Galaxy 3. As much as I would rather have Galaxy 3.
A new Odyssey.
That would.
I do think they'll have another Mario game. We'll see though.
Well, I think Splatoon's going to be the focal point of the direct, but I think that they could end on something like quick, a teaser. So like if that's the Mario Kart or the Odyssey, just a kind of a title screen like they like to do. Mark the Cyborg loves when they do their title screens. Metroid Prime 4. So yeah, I mean,
I think my beard's gonna be gray by the time we finally freaking get Metroid Prime 4.
And look at the people waiting. It's almost at 300,000. Oh, it just hit.
Yeah,
holy
300,000 people, and we are
look at the likes,
3 minutes away.
Too.
I know,
dude. This is insane. 300,000 people are watching. We have almost 500 watching us.
Well, I was going to say 300,000 isn't even accurate because we're not the only, I shouldn't tell people this, but we're not the only live stream. So there's a lot of people watching, and that only counts as one view,
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. I can't wait to watch this chat go crazy because they are asking for Splatoon 3 like
I see
crazy.
Zelda as well,
So
go ahead. Just point out Can we out two things? Can we point out how fast our chat is moving compared to other streaming places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I know I'm in the minority here, literally and figuratively, but I want another Metabots game. I saw a bunch of people in the chat talking about Metabots. Dude, that was one of my favorite games for the Game Boy Advance. And when it came to Switch, I was like, dude, I did not realize that they were still thinking about this game. But Metabots was like one of my favorite shows as a kid.
Yeah. Well, seeing that we're only in the final few minutes, we should just like spit out, just brainstorm, because I still got several. I want a new Donkey Kong 3D game, 3D especially. We never got that after Donkey Kong 64. That would be awesome. A new Kid Icarus game. Kid Icarus is like a really underrated franchise, and that game on the DS is so good. The storytelling is great. Nintendo and Greek mythology together. The music is just fantastic. Anybody who had a DS and had that game knows what I'm talking about. That game is fantastic. So that'd be good too. And as a basketball fan, it'd be really nice to get a Mario basketball game that's not just on handheld. You know, a guy can dream. So it is a big global sport. So I don't know. Yeah, that's me.
All right, Krista, what do you want to see? I know this Kirby game is that's been
and it's coming out on my birthday.
Yeah,
this Kirby game is coming out on my birthday, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, Breath of the Wild 2 or whatever it's going to be called, that's something I'm really looking forward to as well. And Splatoon 3, which I do think I agree with you, it's going to be the main focus of this. Those are the three that I'm really looking forward to.
Now, do we think that there's going to, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus has sold insanely, like insane numbers. After a few days, they reported 6.5 million were already sold. That's insane. And I think Pokemon is already one of the biggest franchises in gaming history, if not the biggest franchise. So they could be a DLC announcement for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Possible. I see you guys on the Streamlabs side. We are literally like inside of a minute now. So they're going to go live. They're going to go live any second now. I'm going to turn the volume up. So as soon as we hear them hop on, you know, the chat, I think I'm going to leave the chat there instead of go full screen, because like I go full screen.
It just started.
It just started on mine, but
should I refresh? Let me refresh.
Try refreshing.
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Golden Sun 4.
All right, they want it full screen.
Cool.
Coming in hot.
Wow.
Fire Emblem.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a good one to start with.
Wow. That's a big start.
I will not allow it to perish with you. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past,
this
is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Is it lagging? Is mine lagging?
Is
Will
it?
you sit around
little
and
bit,
wait
yeah.
for a miracle?
The frame rates are a
Or
little low.
will you help me seize control of my fate?
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix it. Krista, share your screen.
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Right. Share. Right.
Sweetheart,
Full screen.
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Okay.
Nice job.
Nice.
Wow.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3.
Coming in hot with Fire Emblem from the start. It's pretty damn
Let's see
impressive.
the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, it looks like Fire Emblem's version of Hyrule Warriors. It's basically what it is.
The Orange Star Nation needs you. We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign,
Chat, how's it holding up now?
you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced.
These are the kind of games Jeremy plays.
These characters.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advanced
Hey,
Wars 2.
respect.
More commanding officers and
Is it
more
good, by the way?
terrain can be
Yeah, it's much better. Okay,
Alright.
my apologies, everybody.
Jeremy's like, hey guys, look what I bought for 99 cents. Everyone should get it.
I'm too busy playing the Mean Greens right now.
And reset returns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends.
I can see Krista playing this
Local
for
and
sure.
online multiplayer.
I should try more of these like strategy games. I really
Advanced
like
Wars 1 plus 2
Kingdom
Reboot
Battle.
Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are
Man, the
available
chat is just dropping L's. The chat on the Nintendo side is just L, 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 L.
They're not into it.
Just to let everybody catch their breath after the open.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No Man's
Yeah.
Sky. Every star is the light of a distant sun.
No Man's
Wow.
Sky?
Orbited by
Really?
planets teeming with life.
Hmm.
Travel to planets of
Really?
your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands.
I did not see this coming. This-
Beautiful.
This is the game that failed at launch when it came out originally, and then they fixed it, but they lost so much momentum.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the
I did
game
not
is
see
so much better now. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Yeah, it's a
Great
totally
convoy
different game.
Travel between stars.
So I think
The
having a
open
fresh start
world
on the
is very
Switch, I think having this fresh start on the Switch is very much the answer
Authorities are
for them.
ever watchful.
What'll be interesting is how it translates to the Switch because
danger.
you know it's a big game.
Yeah.
This looks
like
cool.
Fighter. Explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Cool.
I like the looks of it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What is this? What is this?
Oh, it's,
Dude, look at that! Look at that!
I called it!
Look at
I
that!
called it!
You
Totally called it.
Jeremy called it.
Wow.
Did we know living with him?
Oh,
after
look
this?
at Bowser. Oh, I can't wait to main. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, that was Roy. Roy got the stop. Roy got the stop. What? Look at how sick he
Wow.
looks. Oh, man.
Dude, that's actually pretty
This
legit.
is freaking incredible looking, dude.
Freaking
Look at
Jeremy
that.
called it, dude. He's
I
so
can't
beside
believe you
himself
pulled
right
that
now.
out of the air, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Crazy.
Oh, look at he scored on Roy. He scored.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Look at that.
This actually looks pretty great too.
Oh my,
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Look at the
That's what's
gameplay.
When is this thing releasing? When is this releasing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guys, I don't know why the video's so choppy.
Special shots.
Oh,
The
man.
main rule in this sport is to rule the field.
What's the release
Try to
date?
score more goals than your opponents.
Dang.
Oh
There are
my
two
God.
things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies.
This is
First, The
crazy.
gear you equip. It
I did
changes
not really think this would be announced.
Look at
Oh,
that.
wow. All customizable and
look
stuff.
at it.
Oh, that's
That's
dope.
cool.
Customize as you see fit.
Oh, this is
Second.
awesome.
The Hyper Strike.
Mhm.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Dude, we're going to be streaming the crap out
Oh,
of this.
Yes,
yeah.
we are. Can Man
Oh
just
my
said it.
goodness.
You'll
This.
score not one, but 2 goals.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh.
When is this coming? This game looks like it's pretty close to being completed.
Eight
Eight.
players.
Eight
That's
players,
pretty
dude.
legit.
Oh, man.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club
Online.
and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can
Gary.
join the club.
Yeah, Gary's going to play with us.
Friends and family
Wow.
play alongside you. Or
This
join
looks
an
so
existing one
cool.
owned by
This
other
actually
players.
looks pretty great.
Try to become the world's top club.
This is great. Release date. Give me the release date.
Watch it say coming soon.
Very aesthetically pleasing.
Anything goes on this field. Mario Striker.
Oh, June
Ooh,
10th. Look at
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Orders begin.
That's
Hell
awesome.
yes.
Excited.
Battle League.
That I can't
The
believe
latest
that.
iteration of the
Great
Mario
start.
Kart series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this?
Yep.
Splatoon!
They're looking at them on a helicopter.
What? On a helicopter?
Yeah, they're playing Predator music. Let's go.
What?
Oh snap!
Oh man, this looks good. What are
Oh,
those?
that's sick.
Oh, snap.
Dude, chat's going crazy on both sides.
Look at how cool they look. They're all decked out now.
Yeah, they got gear and stuff. This is awesome.
Holy shit.
The fish stick.
Fish stick.
Yes.
That's amazing. Wow.
Oh snap! That is cool.
That is awesome.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is so good. Yeah, this does look like PvE.
Yeah.
Dude, we're barely into this thing.
Oh my
They're already
god!
showing
already-
Splatoon 3.
What is happening?
What the hell's
And
going
strikers,
on?
dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is going to be a
You got-
big
You got
direct.
Fire Emblem, you've got Strikers, you got Splatoon 3. What?
This is nuts.
You got 750,000 people watching on Nintendo's channel right now.
Look at this.
This is
Looks so
crazy
good.
looking.
Candler's probably
Oh
screaming
my
right now.
gosh!
Sorry about the lag. I know it's a StreamYard situation, guys. So there's nothing we can do about it. We will be playing Splatoon 2 tonight here on this channel.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Look at that.
Oh, it's like Godzilla.
The salmon run.
Salmon run.
Nice.
Love it, dude.
That's
Holy
awesome,
crap.
dude.
That is so cool.
Krista, check DM, says My Nerdy Home.
The co-op mode in the Splatoon 3
What was
game.
that? Sorry.
The next
My
wave,
Nerdy Home says check DMs.
Oh, I got
the
it.
giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Dang.
Summer.
It's gonna be a
Correct.
big summer, dude.
Summertime.
Yeah,
It
dude.
is. Holy crap.
Wow.
So summer
Let's
2022.
move on to
No
more
official
Nintendo
date,
Switch
but
headlines.
definitely
Oh my
right in that
gosh.
wheelhouse.
We're going to be doing so many streams like that
It's gonna be
and
nuts.
freaking Strikers
Yeah.
same summer. Oh,
Oh
man.
my gosh, this is gonna be nuts.
Mech Warrior?
Not sure.
It looks so
A
like.
full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo
Oh.
Switch. In
All
this
right.
Pretty excited.
RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers.
Not my cup of tea, but
Yeah.
if it's good for the system, I'm good with it. So
Yeah.
sure people will enjoy that.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
A lot of hype in our chat for this. All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome.
Nice.
Mix and match various
Is it?
weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer. Uncover the great
Dude.
storyline of this classic.
Thing's only been going for 11 minutes. We still have 30 minutes to go, and Splatoon has already been announced.
And
Yeah.
the future, the
Yeah.
sequel, Front Mission
What
2,
the hell?
will also
This is a
launch
40-minute show.
on the Switch. Get set for a high-octane
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Mario Kart Night!
Okay, baby. Woo!
The creators of the Asphalt series comes rip
I'm down with
roaring
this.
racing
I mean, I'm
Fuck
down to
Disney?
play a new kart racer.
Yeah. Fuck yeah,
Race
kart
as
racers.
legendary roster
Love
of
it.
characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for
Any,
monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive
Mulan.
maneuvers.
Tracks in the parks or
Wow.
anything?
That's
It
actually
also
cool.
possesses powerful ultimate skills.
They're based on rides or something?
Turning the
That look
tables
like maybe
at
a
the last
Pirates of the
second.
Caribbean track?
Disney
Kinda looks like it.
Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added
Free to
regularly,
play.
bringing
Free to
more
play, wow.
exciting
Okay.
Disney and
Wow.
Pixar
Well,
characters,
that's cool.
circuits, carts, and more.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Free to play.
Enjoy
I'm
cross-platform play
Yeah.
as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Ooh, okay.
Cross
That's
platform.
awesome.
Disney
too, that's
Speedstorm
awesome.
races onto
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch this
Jeez,
I'll play
if
that.
they're
Damn.
having a Disney cart, Nintendo must not feel very threatened with Mario Kart.
summer.
Uh-oh, classic franchises.
Oh,
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action
Nice.
adventure.
Force Unleashed, baby. One of the goats.
You'll use devastating.
That's not a big
force
surprise. They've been releasing a lot, a lot of Star Wars titles on
iconic
Switch. So
planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force
Looks great,
Recalls,
man.
then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend.
God, this is one of my favorite Star Wars games ever, man. I love the Force Unleashed
Star
so
Wars,
much.
The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
nice.
The complete saga
Ooh.
of
Assassin's
legendary
Creed.
assassin
Oh, wow.
Ezio Auditore
You know, I've never played an Assassin's Creed game.
critically acclaimed
What?
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed games.
They're
It's
good.
just
Yeah,
one of those
I
games that
haven't
just
really
kind of
either.
Italy,
kinda
and
passed me
16th
by.
century Constantinople.
The first one's not great, but Assassin's Creed 2 is
Historical
amazing.
figures,
Mhm.
and discover secrets of the Creed across
It is
3
cool
games,
looking though.
2 bonus
This is
short
dope.
films, and DLC. Plus, take
Next
advantage
time we do a reaction like
Nice.
this, guys, I will be doing it through OBS so we don't have to lag.
including touchscreen
Yeah.
controls,
Is it
HD
really that
rumble,
laggy? Like,
and
let's see.
optimized
It's not too
on-screen
bad.
display.
It's
Assassin's
It's when
unwatchable,
chat
but
gets
it's
busy
not
and stuff
great.
too, though.
Launches
That
on
frame rate
Nintendo
drops.
Oh yeah, it is
Collaborations.
really bad.
It's enough to be
Pilot
annoying,
mobile
yeah.
suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
Oh, that's cool.
Incidents
I
called
played this back in the day.
are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find
Ooh.
out what's causing them and restore
That's
the
cool.
proper timeline.
Okay.
You'll lead 3 mobile
find
suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
There's 800,000 people watching Nintendo's channel right now.
Online
Wow.
co-op
That's
multiplayer.
crazy.
SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo
I wonder,
Switch
does it
this
still
year.
lag if I don't full screen it? Let me know, chat.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming
What?
to the Switch system.
Nice.
One the
Yes.
protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world.
Nice.
Somewhat
Holy shit!
he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious
What?
another world? Travel
What?
back and forth between
Wow.
both worlds
What?
to unravel the story.
Dude,
Over 40 characters can
Wow.
join.
we're
People
15
excited.
minutes into this presentation.
Oh my
We
god.
got a Chrono Cross. We got a Chrono Cross.
A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced
Listen to
soundtrack.
that. Listen to that music, dude.
Plus,
God, it's so
Adam
good.
Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
Oh, that's cool.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition,
April.
Wow.
and
Damn.
slashes its way onto
April.
Nintendo Switch April 7th.
Incredible.
Begin today
Nintendo,
on
what are you
Nintendo
doing to us right now?
Wow.
I have to look like he's in
The Lost
he's in The Last of Us.
It's all Krista right there on your birthday.
Oh no!
It's Kirby just ate
The
dogs.
car!
Hey.
Oh my gosh! What? Wait,
What is
what?
happening right now? What?
What? Car Kirby?
Oh my goodness! Look at
Why
It
is it so
looks
rusty
really
on his
good.
body?
Yeah,
It-
it looks
Latest
great, man.
unforgettable.
It really looks good.
This is gonna be fun as hell.
And the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual
Look how
mix
beautiful
of
this
nature and
is.
civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
The little sounds.
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
What?
Inhale. To zoom
What?
around.
Just run them down.
A vending machine to attack.
Krista is going to have so much fun with this.
Or
So it's essentially Kirby's version of Cappy. That's what it is.
I'm not even gonna play it. I'm just gonna watch Krista stream it.
be available for Kirby depending on the object.
That's
he
cool, though.
handles.
That is
Enjoy
so
exploring
funny.
with new moves.
This looks fun, dude.
It really does look good.
Yeah.
Kirby
It's got a
can
great
even
feel to it,
recognize a
the
mountain
environment and
water
everything.
like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Aw.
They've already announced everything that I anticipated.
It's
And
Yeah.
Waddle Dee's weapons
it's
shall
just
be
like Mario Odyssey, dude.
can be evolved.
Yeah.
The Waddle
Yeah.
Dees are the
Look at
stars,
crafting.
and
Oh,
Mouthful
that's
is
cool.
Cappy. That's all it
That's
is.
Ice
probably why
Slicer!
it's hitting me like
Evolve
that.
copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll
What is
also
this music?
change Kirby's appearance.
This looks
Make
really
him
good.
Even
Yeah.
more powerful.
Mouthful
Oh my
Mode's gonna be
God.
so memeable.
They
Yeah,
have
that's-
stronger evolved forms.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, man.
Cool. Oh, friends.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
Oh,
I'm
oh.
retracting. I'm retracting my. I thought I said I didn't think they would announce Mario Kart. I think they
Launches
may
on the
now.
Nintendo Switch system.
My
March
birthday!
There you go.
My
Follow,
second!
follow Krista Nova on Twitch. You'll see her playing that one.
That
Wow.
was
Oh my
Kirby and the
gosh.
Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
More. Oh my gosh.
But wait,
We're only
there's
halfway
more.
through. We're only halfway
任天堂ディレ
through.
クトをご覧の皆さん、こんにち
The
は。
show, yeah, we knew about this, and so this will probably be the part where they announce the show and the Arkham trilogy.
メールリーダーショー22が楽しめるようになりました。それでは、こちらをご覧くだ
Maybe
さい。
Skyrim Legendary Edition, Switch Edition.
You're gonna be. I'm looking at chat. Chat's just like L L L L.
Oh, come on.
It's good though.
Nintendo
It's a good
fans,
game.
man, they're just not sports fans. You don't
Yes.
have that
Yeah.
much overlap.
I personally like. I would not play this on Switch. I would play
No
this on my
way.
PlayStation. I would not.
22 is available. And take your progress.
But you're gonna get the Arkham announcement here too officially.
Yep.
Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite
Literally
them.
nobody in the
Play
Nintendo
online.
chat. The 837,000 people watching don't care.
Yeah. The chat stopped.
I know you're a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous.
Who's that guy?
Yeesh.
All right.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Here's Arkham.
3 Kingdom Hearts
Ooh.
collections are
Oh,
almost
wow.
Oh God.
from Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud
Nice.
versions.
Nice.
Fun
Made while
games.
connected to the internet.
I gotta
I
play
want to be
these.
excited, but
Get to know
damn,
these
I mean,
heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece.
Yeah,
for
this
cloud.
was
That's cool.
All 3
this.
game collections.
So these are all the announcements we already knew about. So next
Yeah.
will be Arkham. That's why the
Each
show was here.
collection's cloud
So
version
Yeah.
will also be individually
Chris,
available.
you probably would really like the first 3 Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh,
The
yeah.
actual games.
Klonoa
Oh,
is
yeah.
coming to Nintendo
Aw.
Switch. Across
Knew about
dreamy
this.
side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
another Krista game.
Each level surroundings
Yeah.
is your
It does look cool.
This is.
This
This is
called
a
Total-
Krista Direct.
Also,
Yeah, this is-
included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Totally
Cute.
not Tails.
We're so glad you're here.
Oh,
Come here.
Portal. Wow.
Oh,
Your way.
Portal.
Did
You're
not
right.
hear.
Wow.
I didn't hear about this, but that's pretty cool.
In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a
On the
mysterious
Switch
lab.
now. Okay.
Nintendo's for kids. I'm like, not Portal.
Warp to other areas. Okay?
Just bring the orange box, Nintendo. Announce Half-Life 3. Come on.
Huge
Just do it.
lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel
I
adds
enjoy
in
these
local,
games.
online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move.
It's good to have it on the system. I mean,
Yeah.
Onto Nintendo
It
Switch
makes it sound
this
so.
year.
Nintendo's just gonna
nice.
announce Half-Life 3 at the end. That's what they're gonna do.
A
Dude,
classic
I
comes
pissed my
alive.
pants.
Oh.
Holy
Oh.
crap, that looks so fucking good.
Dude, the
Like
music.
that's old school feel, old school
Yeah.
everything. It just
Previously
dang.
unreleased.
But you're gonna have a bunch of 7-year-olds in the chat on Nintendo going LLLLL.
2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in
That's
which
cool.
you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a
Now
word.
is this gonna come to is this coming to the Super Nintendo?
Look how cool that is.
Or are they just gonna make it available through the eShop?
Present day.
I was
A
wondering, are these
martial artist
cloud
strives
games we're
to become
seeing
the
right now?
strongest there
Or?
ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is
I'm curious
swept
how they're
up
gonna
in a
release
tragedy
this.
in space.
Yeah,
What
this actually
other
does look
stories
pretty
are
good,
on the
though.
horizon?
No, this is a remaster, says Kyle. Okay.
Nice.
So they're not so they're just bringing the, that's true, yeah. If it's a remaster, it's not gonna be on the
Launches on
Super
Nintendo Switch
Nintendo.
July
That's
22nd.
right.
That's
Good
cool.
point. Didn't think about that.
Pre-orders begin today on
Yeah, there you
Nintendo
go.
Dude, we still have 15 minutes to
know.
go.
Yeah.
How was that? Next up is this.
Is this? Oh.
What?
1-2 switch.
It's a
Oh,
new edition.
sports.
Need to wait. What?
Hey, whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch
Switch
Sports.
Sports.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What?
I didn't expect this. But
What?
This is fucking awesome.
Oh wow.
You might
Bro.
recognize from past Wii Sports
Let's go, man.
tennis. Rally by gently
Dang.
swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Pretty cool. I don't think I'm not gonna be playing this,
Roll the ball
but
straight
it's cool to
ahead.
have it.
Give it a
Who
little
doesn't
bit.
play bowling? Come on, Jeremy.
No, I'm saying like I went through the
Sure.
excitement of the Wii and everything. Like
Yeah, same. My
But
kids
it's
really
cool.
grew up with
Plus,
that, so I have
3
a lot of
additional
nostalgia
sports are
tied to
joining the
that.
lineup. Soccer. Use a
that's
gigantic
cool.
ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Hard to be excited about soccer when I know I'm going to be playing
Okay.
strikers.
exactly.
Right.
The
I just
leg
appreciate the model that they have doing this, like how just chill she is. I'm like, people don't swing like that.
with
I
intuitive
can't
Yeah, it's kicking
believe
your TV over it.
Come on, let's go.
control your
I
shots left
can't
and right while keeping
believe
the
that we
shuttle
got a
off the
strikers. I'm
I know.
still
Unleash powerful
Yeah.
tap shots to
That's
gain
such
the
a good
upper
call.
That was such a wonderful surprise.
To be fair, I called it too on my channel. Just
You
did,
saying.
yeah.
It's not all Jeremy.
bump
It's the world sport. Had to happen.
and spike the ball.
Awesome.
Okay, so this is like the Wii, but with your controllers. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
The game's
I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed
One
Wii Sports
Nintendo
Resort.
Switch system, as well as
Yeah.
online play across all sports. Play against
Now, are these
friends
supposed to be new
online,
Mii's?
or opt for random matchmaking?
That's a really good
The
question.
more you win,
Yeah.
the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
They look good. You know, upgrade.
There's going to be a big
How
group
was
of
that?
casual gamers
Since I'm
who will
already
be into
here,
that, you
I'd
know,
like
because
to
they played
start
Wii
with
Sports.
one of the newly added
Somebody said, imagine putting this after strikers.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
I do
Wow,
think this is going to be their
Koizumi.
vocal
I
point
can
of
see
the
you're ready to play.
presentation. It's not going to be their
I'll play some
send off.
volleyball online.
This is going to be their
Yes, it's
focus.
Mr. Koizumi.
Yeah.
Do you have
Chat's
your
turning on him.
I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Nintendo being Nintendo.
Yeah.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's see it.
What's up with
We're doing
They
this.
came out too high and heavy, and now they're doing
Yeah.
this.
I mean,
but
it's
see, they've
cool,
already
but,
the
come on.
Mii's,
look at
the
them.
Mii's are a problem.
It's
Oh my
Koizumi to
gosh.
serve with Takahashi up front.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nintendo
It
always.
didn't work for a second.
Come on, man.
How will the opposing team here? Takahashi makes the block.
All
God
right.
damn it, Nintendo.
Koizumi saves it.
We're literally getting commentary on it now.
The other team saves it and fights
God.
back.
This is cringe, dude.
Nintendo.
We know. We
They were
know.
doing so good for
And
a
the
second.
Mii's, like, these are not Mii's. These are.
Now the other team serves.
People are roasting those
Koizumi
Mii's,
receives it.
too.
Takahashi sets it up.
Oh.
And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent.
What are you doing, Nintendo? You got 900,000 people watching your fucking stream right now, and you're doing this.
From Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
All right.
Got a point with that fierce spike.
See, this is the deal I was talking about with Mario
Let's
Kart.
stop
Like,
our
there's
match
nothing
here.
new in
After
the
all, we were
mechanics
in
of
the middle
that.
of
It's
Yeah.
a remap. Like, that's why people are like,
I'll be
okay, it was cool, but just move on. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat's dropping L's now. Massive L.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Next. Yes, bring
Game
Reggie back.
launches April
April.
29th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't care. I'm not playing this game.
Yeah.
It's not going to do it
Still
nearly as
talking
well.
about it.
Joy-Con
Because
controller.
it was like a bundle package for the Wii release. It was like one of the first games to come out on the Wii. This isn't going to work as well.
Yeah.
We're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
But again, I have Mario Golf.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
God dang.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo
Maybe you
Switch
should do that with all your games, Nintendo. Just an idea.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do that with all your games.
Nintendo website for more
Weird
details.
flex, but all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Moving on.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, I was about to say, don't.
Jerry's ready to flip out.
That would have been the
Jerry
best.
was ready. He was like,
10 minutes of credits.
all right.
Bye,
all
y'all.
Okay.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumokyu.
I don't care.
This is not a Krista game. Krista.
It is a Krista game.
Oh my god.
Into the night, and that's not all.
It's called
No,
pacing, man.
I've already won because I've got Mario Strikers. It's already a win. It's already a win. And Splatoon's coming out. So
Take advantage of a
we're
practice
good.
mode to
You can
replay
give me your
70
Wii Sports
songs
Resort
many
bullshit
times
that I
by
don't care.
New modes have
about.
also been added for everyone
My
to
brothers
enjoy.
are freaking out about that Fire Emblem game.
Four
Though.
players,
That's
Yeah.
their
Don
thing.
Chen band.
They love
This
it.
is like scoring
Or
3
face off
touchdowns
against
in the
each other
first quarter,
great drum
and then you
toy.
just get field goals the rest of the game.
But the Chiefs.
Drum to heart content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Okay.
You pay more while you're paying for the online service. as
What's
well.
new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Some updates.
The
DLCs.
brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
I heard about this.
The protagonist Sarah Noah
This is going to be good for fans.
engulfed in the conflict among three
This
nations.
is Final Fantasy
Both
Tactics
choices
at first.
and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
It looks good.
New demo playable to the end
Yeah.
of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
All right.
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I got Mario Strikers, bro.
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC.
Cuphead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Here, you'll explore
Oh,
a
look
brand
it.
new Inkwell Isle.
Cuphead's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personalities and even
This is
wilder
cool.
attacks.
So hard.
The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
Oh.
Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Cool.
A free update is coming to your Dread game.
Okay,
Yes!
what are we doing here?
All it
Game
takes
of the year.
hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Ooh.
Can you face this new challenge?
Wow.
I got this.
That's actually kind of cool.
I like
though.
it. I like it. That is
Metroid
cool.
series. Take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added rookie mode difficulty.
Oh.
There, you're both happy.
Hey.
You pansies and you grown men, you're both happy. All right.
The free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses
Oh, that's cool.
continuously, one at a
Heck
time.
yes,
Oh,
that's
okay,
what I
cool.
asked for. Some like
That's
special
awesome.
challenges.
Such a
Yes.
great game. Such a fantastic
Okay,
game.
okay.
It was good. It was
Cool.
good.
Things
It was
bound.
light.
All right, here we go.
Switch.
Earthbound.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yep.
I know
So that
a lot
tweet,
of people.
that tweet by the Earthbound
Yeah,
creator,
nice.
it did mean something.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a W.
Solid.
Yeah, that's a double.
Yeah, solid.
Psychotic game ever made.
I gotta say this though, pretty far into it, leakers are having a good day. Like a lot of these leaks are pretty spot on with the Mario sports games,
Yeah.
with Earthbound, with the Metroid Dread update. Like it's been pretty accurate.
Is Mario Kart gonna happen? That's the big one at this point.
Mhm.
Well,
Why is this
so
game
I
chaos?
honestly, you know what? There's one game we haven't heard that we figured we'd hear about today, and it's Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna end it with the title. I think that's what the end's gonna be. They're gonna end this with the title for Breath of the Wild 2. That's what it's gonna be.
It would make sense.
I haven't played this game in fucking ever.
Yeah.
Barely even remember it. Remember the music though.
I want them
So
to bring
that's
Donkey Kong to the 64. That's what I'm waiting for.
Play this in Chrono Trigger again. I've played those since the original system.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
Go get
Okay.
the download.
Here we go.
No screwing around.
There we go.
A zombie game.
Yeah, I
That's
do
cool,
like
but-
zombies.
Not interested.
Nice, nice.
The art style is gorgeous.
That looked cool.
Demon Slayer.
Nice.
That's awesome. Coming to the Switch.
I don't think a Metroid Prime 4 announcement happens today. That game's in development hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
Lego.
they just hired 2 people.
Lego Brawl, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We got 650 people watching. Thank you guys. We will be playing Splatoon 2 later tonight on this channel. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in me whoop everybody.
All right.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans.
Oh,
I've been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
oh, it's an update?
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this.
What did I say?
No,
What
it's
did
an
I say?
update. It's an update.
DLC?
That's cool.
Please don't be. This ain't for Mario Kart Tour though, right? Please not Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, it's all they're just all
Did I just see Coco Mo? What?
What was that?
Bro, these are Wii tracks. I've seen Wii tracks.
Yeah, that's a Wii track.
Well, that's
Yes.
awesome.
Wow.
Okay, this is a fucking win.
Booster
Mario-
course.
8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Okay.
You may recognize recognized some courses from past Mario Kart.
I called it. I called it.
Just enjoy the game, Jeremy. It always has to be about being right.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Damn. 6 waves?
We plan on releasing
Oh,
the end of
48
Oh,
courses.
shit.
All the way through 2023.
Oh my
Coconut
gosh, this game's
Ball,
gonna have
baby.
so much.
Coconut Ball is such a great track. Oh,
Yeah.
Cocoa Mountain.
that was
Choco
such an
Mountain.
iconic track on the 64. I've never
Yeah.
played Tour, so I don't know what that is, but
Yeah.
I'm down.
I have. These are cool
You can play
tracks.
these
man.
courses
Yeah, I never played Tour.
and
There are gonna
online.
be so many tracks. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Oh my god, dude, this is such a W.
So they're running this through
The first phase of the
2023.
Mario Kart
24.99.
booster course
Wow.
Available March 18th. March
48
18th.
courses?
Dude, 48 courses.
Wow.
Nintendo eShop.
Boys,
You can enjoy
boys,
this DLC at
business
no
has picked
additional
up for Geeks and
with
Gamers.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Oh, it's with the
Or
expansion
purchase the
pack.
Mario
Nice.
Kart 8 Deluxe.
There you go,
on its
Nintendo.
What? I know. I am 100% satisfied with that
What's that?
announcement.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional
That
courses
helped the
of Mario Kart
expansion
8
pack a
Deluxe.
lot.
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Oh,
Oh god, it's
Let's take
Breath
a
of the
look.
Wild.
okay.
It's Breath of the Wild. It's got to be. Or Metroid. This is. I don't know Xenoblade. Is this Xenoblade?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it.
I'm assuming this is Xenoblade.
Chat saying
Yeah, I think so.
Now,
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
you could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
I'm happy for Xenoblade fans. I'm not.
Yeah.
I might try these games out. They look
This
really
looks so
epic.
cool.
It looks incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I
They
won't
went
let
all
you
in with the
solve it
voice
all
acting.
alone. What
Mhm.
good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Man, no Breath of the Wild is gonna leave a bad taste in people's mouth.
Damn, I know.
So,
I was hoping for it.
Xenoblade Chronicles is awesome though. So
This does
I
it.
mean,
Yep.
for the fans, I'm not saying because I've the only knowledge I have on those is when I play Smash, and the maps are so amazing.
Okay. Xenoblade.
So we said they combined Xenoblade 1 and 2 in one world. That's cool.
3. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, people aren't
Wow, wow,
happy
wow.
with no Zelda.
Yeah,
I know. Like me.
I'm okay with that. This direct was fucking awesome.
Wow.
This was a great Nintendo Direct.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow.
Just make sure.
I know. Just waiting. Still waiting.
All right, we're done.
I just want a
That's
date.
so awesome.
I just want a
What?
date.
What if-
Oh, man.
Aw.
Here's a crazy thing. What if everybody's waiting for a name for Breath of the Wild 2 and it's just called Breath of the Wild 2? And it's just like, what are you guys waiting for? We already told you what it's called.
Yes.
I'm not
Okay.
as concerned with the name as much as the date, but
Man.
Overall, for me, I am that's overperformed for me. When you have Mario Strikers, which I did not think was a possibility, I was just throwing that out there. I was just like, I'd love to see a Strikers. I did not think we would get a Mario Strikers. So that, but the Mario Kart announcement again, I didn't think that would be possible either. But I think that's the best decision is to have a DLC to continue to expand upon this game that you haven't done anything with since you launched it. It's the best-selling game on your console. So what this signifies to me is that Mario Kart 9 is not coming out for the Switch.
Yeah,
they're going to wait
exactly.
for Mario Kart 9. That's going to be a launch title for the next Nintendo system in the next 4 to 5 years. I think that's the best decision. So that, and then obviously we got Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
I'm very satisfied with this. Very satisfied.
And
Everybody else.
I want to acknowledge something that I feel like the gamers who kind of clapped back at Nintendo for the online expansion, I feel like this was a huge W. Like adding Mario Kart and getting those 48 courses consistently added to it. Like you could just get it for $25, but to get that added to it, it's like if anybody held off on getting the online expansion, it's like that's pretty sweet to just have that added in. So I feel like it makes it worth it for most people now, especially considering that Mario Kart, we already know, 8 Deluxe is the best-selling game on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah.
Well,
I think that's
and
great.
also just as, in Jeremy's favor, unfortunately, the fact that if they're going to wait until the next console drops, probably means whatever their sights are set on for Mario Kart are a lot bigger than just, maybe they're going to try to be innovative with it.
That's what
if
I
that's
said.
the case, then Tommy gets credit. Cool. I'd rather give Tommy credit than Jeremy. So
No, I
but
think
yeah,
you're
just
right,
knowing that maybe their sights are set on
The poor guy was in the middle of a good thought.
Poor Mike.
But then
Can't catch a break.
I appreciate that they're not just going, cool, well, good luck. Just stick with what you have for Mario Kart. I mean, 48 tracks is a lot. That's going to add a lot of longevity to that game.
How many are in the game is this? Like,
probably the same amount.
Probably about 48,
no, a little, yeah.
I mean,
because even though it's not Mario Kart 9, dude, they're giving us like a whole nother game's worth of tracks. Like, that's incredible.
Go ahead, Tommy.
No, I was just going to say, I think that this really signifies that they are going to be innovative with 9. That's what I felt all along. If you look at the Mario Karts, like, they're not just going to, create another Mario Kart 8 and call it 9. Like they're going to do something different with the next system, which points to what the next system is, right? What is it going to be? What are they going to be able to do innovatively with a new Mario Kart coming out as, like the flagship title for that console? I'm really excited about that. And this has legs through 2023. So we're going to be getting new track drops consistently through the next 2 years. That's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah. I'm very, very happy with that.
That is so good for us. Mario Kart streams every Sunday on the main Geeks and Gamers channel. Yes. That is so great for us.
What's up, Lethal?
Good morning. How are my Nintendo people feeling? I saw quite a bit of it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my. It was
Bro, there was 925,000 people watching that stream at its peak.
Dude,
that
Fire
is
Emblem
insane.
looks legit.
So you're a Xenoblade guy, right? And a Fire Emblem, right?
I played a little bit of Xenoblade. When I picked a shitty time to start playing it, I knew I wasn't going to be able to commit to it, so I got to go back to it. But I've only ever played one Fire Emblem game, and I loved it. And these are like the same characters that the one that was it called? Wishes? 3 wishes?
3 hopes?
3 hopes. Something
yeah, 3
like
hopes.
That.
3 hopes.
Yeah. So that looked legit. The Mario Kart thing, I think I read that wrong. Did that say $24.99 a month?
I'm still not sure.
Because that's a bit of a ripoff.
I can't imagine that.
No.
I think what it was, I think they were saying that's how much it is for the whole bundle a month versus if you pay for a whole year, which is like this. Yeah.
Because they just threw it in the online expansion. I thought it was a one-time purchase of $25 if you want the expansion, or you can get it on the online expansion at no additional cost.
Right.
If you want it alone, that's 25.
Because that's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did with Animal Crossing. It was the same breakdown: $25, or you get it with the online expansion.
And it's not that far off from the original Mario Kart 8 expansion.
And then
it was
they
right around
showed
that dollar number 2.
Right.
My all-time favorite gaming series. Kingdom Hearts. All Kingdom Hearts fans, don't buy this on the Switch. It looks garbage.
Really?
It's cloud-based. I've seen some of the gameplay.
I didn't catch that. I saw the comments about it. So
it's stuttery to high fuck. It is terrible. Absolutely terrible on the Switch.
Well, see, that's the thing.
It doesn't surprise me.
I would never. And everybody knows how much I'm a fan of Nintendo, but I rarely will ever recommend anybody buy or play. If you have the option to play a third party game on another system, play it on another system. Nintendo's great for making Nintendo titles, but if you have the option to play games on other systems, then do it. Don't make the Switch your go-to system for a multi-plat game. Just don't do it. I mean, even something as simple as the Mean Greens, which here's what's funny. So I bought the Mean Greens on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. Okay. And I couldn't find a match on either one of the other two systems, but I found matches on Switch. But it runs worse on Switch than it does the other two platforms. It's so weird. And this is a simple game, you know?
Well, it's a case in point with the baseball game, MLB The Show. I mean, not only are Nintendo fans by and large not interested in it because they're usually not sports fans, you know, but for those who would be, it's like an insult, or it's not insult, but it's worth mocking if you're playing the sports games on the Switch. Like if I was to say, oh, I'm playing NBA 2K on the Switch, oh, I'd get mocked in my basketball community for it. It's just, they're not the best with the third-party options.
Yeah, well, I mean, the fact is the Switch is a really awesome console, and Nintendo is, like Jeremy said, Nintendo making games for their consoles, they're going to work really great on their consoles. But yeah, for some, it just doesn't have the power to play some of these games like they need to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
the other thing.
Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on 1 second, Krista. I know you got to bounce, so thank you for being here. What do you? So, closing thoughts, real quick. I know you're excited about Kirby. You're gonna be playing that on your birthday.
Yes, I'll be playing that on my birthday on my Twitch channel. I'm just a little disappointed over the Breath of the Wild 2 that we didn't really get to see that.
Same.
But you know, we got a lot of awesome games that are coming out, so you know. You win one, you lose some. So it is what it is. But
you'll be on Splatoon a little bit later tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
I'll be there. All right.
All right, Krista. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I know they showed off the Demon Slayer game, and a lot of people got excited for that. I think the Demon Slayer game's pretty whack. I play it on Steam, and I put in less than 10 hours of it.
So just in general, you're just not a fan of the game at all?
It launched with one demon, and that was Nezuko. It has awful. It's a fighting game, and it has awful netcode. And a fighting game with awful netcode is damn right unplayable.
Yeah.
Wow. Yikes.
And then when you do the story mode, you're like, why don't I just watch the anime?
Yikes.
Now how so we saw people saw the Demon Slayer game running through, but so Lethal's basically saying not just on Switch, just in general, like. It's just not a good game in general.
Yeah, the game just sucks in general. It's a cash grab. I haven't seen much of Naruto, but it's the same people that made the Naruto game, and everyone's saying it's just the Naruto game with a Demon Slayer skin.
Thanks.
Not good. Overall, like I said, what this tells us, and again, Nintendo did say that they were focusing on, you know, the early part of 2022, which they still made a couple of announcements that will go well beyond 2022, but I think they kind of stuck to that for the most part. But think about this. Think about what they didn't announce and what they still have to announce for their next Direct in a few months or whatever. So you still got Breath of the Wild. You know, you've still got this Metroid remaster out there. You've got a potential Mario Odyssey 2 or a Mario Galaxy 3 or something like that.
And apparently a Donkey Kong game's currently in development.
Exactly. There's that's out there. So, I mean, there's still a ton. Plus something I'm not really looking forward to is that Mario movie, but they still have to premiere that. That might premiere at the Super Bowl. I'm not sure. But overall, I was very happy with it. Strikers and Mario Kart. I'm good. Yeah. You know what I mean?
What did you think of the Metroid DLC? They're going, hey, we're giving you a one hit, you're dead mode, and a game journalist mode.
Yeah.
You both fuck off now.
Game journalist mode. I love it. Dude, the only thing that would have made it better, I would have rather Nintendo, if you tell me Nintendo could have announced Breath of the Wild 2's title and date, or they could have just called it game journalist mode for Metroid Dread, I would have said, I'll take game journalist mode. They would have called it that.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they did something with it. But yeah, that was like the bare minimum of you just give me more ways to challenge myself with this game and I'll be happy with that. It's better than nothing. But I mean, the fact that we're getting an update on a Metroid game, that's a big deal for Metroid. So that's great.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to cry? I've never played a Metroid game in my life.
I just question your taste a little bit, but it doesn't change, mine. So no, I'm not gonna.
We got to change that. No, Lethal. I don't think Nintendo's like Sony has a problem censoring games. Nintendo doesn't censor, to my knowledge. Correct?
There's a
from a lot of
game
these.
on the Nintendo shop called Hentai vs. Evil.
Well, there you go.
So there you go.
He knew. He
Weird.
had that ready to go too. That's my favorite part. He's like,
Hey, no problem, Matt. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody for being here. We had a great stream. We had great numbers. We got a few super chats I needed to get to because we are going to wrap this up. Because again, we're going to be live again here later tonight in about 4 hours playing Splatoon 2. And trust me, I'm gonna get Lethal to play Metroid. Don't worry. But a couple of these. Let me see. Zima says a Punch Out would be great. It would be, although they wouldn't put Mike Tyson in it. Alpha Suma says for Krista's internet bill. And then Alpha Suma says for Jeremy's Crystal Brain, Super Strikers. Yes.
Crystal Brain. Oh, no. That's not going to go away. He's going to be talking about his Crystal Brain all the time now.
Octo Commander, Navy Squids. Yeah. Alpha Suma says for Jeremy's Mario DLC fund. Durasteel Potato, when Mario Kart drops, I gotta make time to race with you guys again. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, that's the game changer for us. I mean, because that's a game that we have put so much effort into at the main Geeks and Gamers channel and our Twitch channel. That now that we're at a point where that's gonna give that game so much more life, you know. And not that it was. I mean, our Mario Kart streams are growing every single week still. We hit our best numbers ever last week. We hit 1,600 people watching us.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. If my name is any indication, the Force Unleashed remaster was the highlight for me. Let's go. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Both of them?
I think it was only just the first one.
Yeah.
Just the first one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it was a really good direct. I would say just objectively, I'd step back and say it's a solid 8 out of 10. For me, it's pretty damn close to a 10 out of 10 because I got two things I wanted the most. I got Strikers and I got Mario Kart DLC. That's what I wanted. That's all I've been asking for Mario Kart 8. I don't think that makes any sense for them to do anything with 9 when 8 is after what are we at now? 8 years? 8 fucking years. This game is still in the top 10.
Listen, as much as people don't want to like accept this, Nintendo has basically erased the Wii U from history in a sense.
Yes, they have.
And if you really look at it, like there's never been a Mario Kart double up on a system. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the Switch's Mario Kart. So for us to get a Mario Kart 9 on the Switch, I just don't see it happening, and I think this proves it. So I mean, at this point, we can kind of let that go.
Chandler, let me know real quick. We're about to wrap this up, but let me know why. Why are you upset?
I imagine some people. Sorry, go ahead, Lethal.
Oh, is it because some people just wanted a whole new game?
That's what I was going to say.
I think so. At the same time, wouldn't you prefer they keep a game going? Like, do you think it actually needs a new game?
I think it depends, but I can understand people going either way, but we have to keep in mind, we were just listening to leakers. It's not like it was Nintendo that said we were going to be getting a new game. This is just what leakers have been telling us for a while. I'm very happy with 8 Deluxe, and so just getting more tracks. And honestly, we're paying less than half the price that we would be paying for getting a new game altogether anyway. And so, and for me, who already has the online expansion, it looks like I'm not even paying anything additionally. I'm just going to get the update and 48 new tracks. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, if you're happy with the game mechanics right now, you're getting 48 new tracks, and the chat was dropping earlier that there are currently 32 on the game. So we're doubling up. We're getting double the amount of tracks with the same mechanics. So what are they going to do different with the Switch right now? Nothing. You have to wait till the next system. That's just the way Mario Kart history has gone.
Yeah, I think, to Tommy's point, you could look at it and go, okay, the Switch is the most successful Nintendo home console ever released now. It passed the Wii, and it's not slowing down. So it's weird that it doesn't have a dedicated Mario Kart for it. But like Tommy said, they've essentially just erased the Wii U from existence, and they've ported all of the major games from that system over. And so you can basically say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that's the dedicated Mario Kart for this system, and that's just how it's going to be. Mario Kart 8 released in 2014. It was the best-selling game for the Wii U, even though the Wii U didn't. Wii U moved 13, 15 million units total, something like that. So Mario Kart made up for about 50% of that user base. It's nearly on the same track with the Switch. It's almost got a 50% install base covered because it's almost sold 50 million copies.
Right.
That's just stupid. That's stupid.
And it's not slowing down. It's not going to slow down.
It's not slowing down at all.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like the GTA 5 dilemma. It's like, obviously we know they're making a new one, but for the longest time it was, why would they make a new one when they just keep selling and keep updating it?
Does anybody know like how like Mario Kart, like does it really push the boundaries of the hardware for the Switch? Like, is there much more they could squeeze out of it even?
I mean, it runs 60 frames per second. Mark the Cyborg, shout out to you. It runs as good as any game on the Switch that I know of, and there's a lot going on in that game. You know what I mean? So it runs really, really well.
Did they show Arkham?
No, they didn't actually. Yeah, shockingly enough, they didn't show Arkham. They showed Chrono Cross.
Yeah, I saw that actually. Yep.
Yeah, but I was shocked. That's right. Yeah, because when they were doing some of the announcements we had already heard about, they didn't have Arkham. That's weird because I was anticipating that. So, but yeah, so it's been very interesting to see how this played out. I could see how some people did. Chandler ever respond as to why he was upset? There it is. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it.
I get it though. I mean, if you're waiting to go to the store and you want to pick up a fresh new copy and a brand new game, I'm just explaining why I'm satisfied.
Oh wait,
because
he's saying the wave's releasing until this is. I get that. That's a valid point because that's a long time. So
but at the same time, 48 tracks. That's more than we have, and I already feel like there's a bazillion tracks on the game.
Yeah. I mean, to that point, think about it. They all drop tomorrow, and we'd all be lost for a while.
All I need is one pack.
What do I do?
What a pack! What a pack! What a pack! Nintendo Next Gen 2024, 2025. I don't know. I mean, because like I said, Nintendo doesn't. They're not. Their entire success model is not built off of graphics. It's just not. No. Yeah. So right now, the Switch is just continuing to break new records. So, I mean, here we are in 2022. I think right now, we're 5 years away from the next gen, or the next time Nintendo releases a system. I think we're 5 years minimum because, I mean, they're already pushing Mario Kart to 2023 December. So essentially 2024. I just think we're minimum 5 years.
But that's not even just your guess. That's literally what they said at the quarterly earnings meeting, that it's halfway into its lifespan. We're 5 years into it. We already are. I mean, it was 2017. Was it 16 or 17? It's at least 5 years that we've had the Switch now. And so, yeah, you're talking about this console being around for a decade. And this has just been Nintendo historically. I remember the GameCube and getting ripped apart by PS2 and Xbox fans because we didn't have the power to keep up with those. That's the way it's always been with Nintendo. They don't care.
And that's awesome. Because of Geeks and Gamers, I'm going to get a Switch for my house. My son's enjoying watching the stream, so we are going to get him playing Mario Kart. That's what's up. We have a lot of fun with that. And, I want to show one more time for anybody. So I know we had some new people watching today, and so we will be live playing Splatoon tonight here in 4 hours. Lethal, are you going to be there?
I'll be there if there's an open spot. I don't want to take from any of the regulars.
We'll probably be rotating because we can get 4v4, so 8 people in the lobby, and then there's 2 spectators, and we can just rotate, so that's no problem at all. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. So I'm going to show everybody one more time. If you have not seen our Mario Kart streams over on the main Geeks and Gamers channel, this is how they typically go right here. This is just your average Mario Kart race. We're really nice to each other. We get along. It's,
oh my gosh. He said his son was watching. Okay, there's some language.
There we go. You, Benny.
Whoa! And I got Benny! And I got Benny! Oh, what did I get hit by? What the fuck? What was that?
That's all I play in this fucking game. This game is not even fun. That's the bullshit. I go from 5th place to 12th place on the last fucking turn.
The only coherent words are swear words.
Yeah!
It's true.
Oh man. Anyway,
Uche's face is so close to the mic that everybody else is inaudible, and just like Uche coming through so clear and loudly.
Oh, what was that? Okay, so we will see you guys in about 4 hours. Thank you to Johnny for being here, Tommy, Lethal, Mike, and Krista. It was really cool. Next time we do a reaction like this, I'll run it through OBS.
Yep.
So then I can capture it and it won't be the lag, because StreamYard's really let us down on that today. So my apologies for that. I wish it would not have lagged up so bad. But next time I'll run it through OBS and make sure we share it that way, so you guys are getting good quality on that stream. So thank you, Kyle. That's right. Geeks and Gamers do what G4 don't. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Chunk the Punk. Appreciate you guys. You are very welcome. Thank you guys for being here. We love seeing you in the chat. We love getting the feedback from all of you. So again, thank you all. We'll see you in a few hours. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Later.